welcome to Let's Doll Up. This is my sister Ellie. We have our hair pulled back. We have our BH Cosmetic Foundation Primer on. Now remember that it has vitamin A and E with grapeseed extract in it, and very smooth. So I know that Ellie has a very light colored skin compared to mine. She's lighter than I am. I have a rose tint. She has more of an olive tint. So I have anywhere. Sometimes I have a green or red undertone. She either has a green to yellow undertone. It depends. I'm actually dressing yellow undertone, and sometimes I have green, and I don't know why, but it works. It's rose. I don't know why it works like that. I'm guessing because they're complementary colors. So we're gonna get started. First off, we are drinking our extra large sheet cappuccino. Wake up. Wake up. We don't wake up. Okay. Yeah, in the evening, guys. In the evening. So this is the concealer palette I'm going to use. This is the BH Concealer and Correct palette in light. It has 6 colors, and I don't know if you can see, but this is green, and this is a pinkish orange color. That's the yellow color. So I have bigger face than this. So first off, ladies, you know that time of month usually break out a lot. You possibly have circles under your eyes. So, because Ellie does have more of a yellow tone under her of an undertone, I am going to use the yellow on her. Look up for me. And this way. Get the other side. Now Ellie has a few freckles that she was born with. Do you want me to cover those up or not? It doesn't matter. Go ahead. Okay, we're going to go ahead. You can tell she doesn't do makeup yet. She's only 10, guys, getting ready to be 11. But we don't get to spend a lot of time together because of our age difference and things. So she's spending the weekend with me, and I thought we would do this. Sorry, also for my phone being. Have not had a video on lately. My phone's been out. It's been crappy. Haven't been able to check anything. It's just been really tough. So I did get a new one. We are hopefully going to be up and running pretty smoothly soon. Makeup room is still a no-go. Of course, I should have known that that's going to be how it was when you have no time at all. Don't sneeze. It's not powder. The brushes that I'm using are the 36-piece set by BH Cosmetics. And Ellie, how do you like this set for? I love them. I have 2 sets of brushes from BH Cosmetics. These are by far my favorite. Okay, so she has that on now. Now, as you can see, more than likely because it's just the yellow, it looks more like I've highlighted her than anything. So I'm actually going to use a green. Ellie asks a perfect question. Why do they have green? I have in my medium one, instead of a pink color, they have an orange tone. And it's just because depending on the person, they have different undertones. Some people have a light yellow or a really dark yellow undertone. Mom is one that has like a dark orange to yellow undertone. You have a light yellow undertone. I have a green undertone. Actually, I don't think I really have green undertone. I think it's because I have a red undertone, and red and green are complementary colors that they. Right now, I am covering up all my flaws, which there are a lot. Menstrual cycles do that, ladies. There's nothing you can do about it. You can never prevent an outbreak for you. For me. And actually, no, it doesn't work for you. It works for me. It may have helped you, but so far it hasn't actually helped you a lot. But we'll do that later. We'll talk about that later. Don't feel bad. You have your skin that she had. But she knows the remedy for it. She's torturing me. Ah, you don't need to tell everybody that. Okay, so now I look like an alien. Now I look like an alien. So next we're going to use pink color palette, pink color camouflage concealer palette by BH Cosmetics. As you all know, I'm a Shanice Cosmetics and BH Cosmetics fan. So we are using mostly BH today. So first off on Ellie, we're probably going to use this really light color. It's the lightest color I have in this and around here. And we're just taking a little bit of this and everywhere that we went over everything. All her little small imperfections. Perfect. She's perfect the way she is. She doesn't need to change anything. And once again, you can tell she's not used to this because she's talking about sneezing. And what this does is this will blend with the rest of our colors that we've had. We have covering up all her red. So next, I am going to use this color. I'm a little bit darker, like you all know. Not much because this is the one down below it. Too hot? No, it's just so good. Okay. There we have that. One more little thing I'm gonna do is real quick. I'm gonna clean this brush off. When I clean my brushes off, this is just spot cleaning. I actually have a makeup brush cleaner that I made because they have brush nibs that you can get to clean them, but they're like $60. Get $1. And all I did was I super glued a plastic plate and make little designs in it. I have a video on here about it, so matter of fact, when we're done, I'll let you watch it. I got that right up. So next, we're gonna add some dark spots to where she needs them. I'm gonna use this dark color on her because she is so pale skin. I ain't showing there, not drawing up. We're gonna. She has more of an oblong face, I think. It's the shape of your face. Mine is round, yours is oblong. Does that mean it's long? It's a little long. It's not very long. Mine was like 2 years old record. Mine, this girl had a face that was like this. We're moving. I can beat her around a little bit. She is my sister. Y'all remember her close name. Now, Ellie, you have a YouTube channel, don't you? What's it called? Rocking Sing Panda. Okay. She likes pandas anyway. If you were doing a client or something like that, you wouldn't use your finger and just force it around. Like I said, she is my sister. I can use her just a little bit. Probably somebody please call Bob. She doesn't need that much right there. Actually, a little dark spot. That was my phone, I'm sorry. A little dark spot right there. Next is mine. I know where I want all my darkness, but I'm gonna go with this darker color. Like once again, a darker color, one shade darker than hers. Also got a tiny bit more red in it. Shirt. Yeah, she's wearing my shirt, guys, but she's not stealing it. She thinks she's. She wants to steal everything, guys. They put your stuff in the baby. Well, it's a good thing you can't drive, so. I know. By the time you got here, yeah. You wouldn't make it. Let's just say that. We both knew you don't have that. See, everybody? See what I deal with? Deal with awesome. No, I deal with 10-year-old men. Okay. Yeah. I have because of the shape of my face, I have to bring my darkness down. Hers, I actually made in a little bit on the side of the cheek. There's me. Huh? That's me. Okay, that works. As long as you understand. I should probably be really worried about what my viewers think, not what they think. So, of course, this is my kabuki brush from BH Cosmetics. I love it. So, you all know that I have the tiny one, too. So, this for you, ma'am. Wait, let me make sure. I use it for a couple of things. So, brush your face. Ready, set, blend.
I don't really know how to do this.
Small tiny circles all over the face. And yours is like perfect for the size of your face.
Okay.
And for your little hands. Like, I like that brush because it's very compact. But for me, it takes so much to get around my face. You're not putting, honey, let me do this for you one time on one side of your face because you are not putting enough effort into it. Everybody, watch. You blend. You're going to blend out this way. See how I'm putting pressure in it? You want things to blend.
That's my eyeball.
Yep. Close. Get to it. Okay. Actually, no, we don't have time. Come here. You were trying. That's all that counts. Doesn't matter. That's all that counts. And of course, once again, because her face is so little and she has all those narrow little spots in it right now, this brush is best. She's got that young skin and face that we all want. But we'll never get it. Who?
Ellen.
Who's that?
You don't know the TV show Ellen?
Ellen DeGeneres?
I don't know her last name. She has a TV show on TV. On TV screen.
Okay, hand out. Yeah, you're talking about the lady that played Dory Doors. Yeah, she's lesbian. Nothing wrong with that, guys. Yeah, hand out. So she has light olive, and I have light rose. And real quick, we are going to take our stippling brush. Quit moving.
Sorry.
I'm not. Don't change it. Next, we're blending. It's okay. You still have a little while to go. When you're old enough that Mom actually lets you wear it out in public, I'm actually going to do a big thing for you. I can't tell you.
Why? Be cool.
I wouldn't be a secret.
No, this will make me wait a while.
Yeah, it's just a couple years.
It's like more than 360
It was like it's about 600 and some days.
Yeah.
I don't either because I just thought it was gonna be over 600 and some days. Next, my turn. I almost forgot. I'm going to blend this all out. And down the neck, you don't want to make a mark. Remember that? The words of our good friend Jeffree Star. And blend.
Our star is awesome.
I'm Princess Mom.
Oh,
I would totally let you if I didn't think it was inappropriate.
I watched Cabin in the Woods.
Yeah, Mom let you do that. I'm not Mom. See, I don't want things getting back that I let you do and you never be able to come back up here again. You wouldn't want that either, would you?
No. They always take a little bit.
Okay. Blending. Well, that is done.
That's
So,
a lot of brushes.
The rest of them aren't cool.
Wow, I probably have like 100 billion.
So, next is our 6-color palette contouring blush by BH Cosmetics.
I think you like that.
I love this company.
Those are big circles.
It's actually just, right now we're actually going to use this white powder. I'm going to use it on myself first because it doesn't come out white. I'm sorry. It's a setting powder, which I love. I love white setting powders because I'm not trying to find the color that matches my face. It comes out clear, as you can see. Setting powder, we're getting into the skin.
So, if the setting powder is clear, then why do they have many different colors?
Because these are all different things. These are not all setting powders. I will explain that in just a minute. So yes, right now we're using this white one right here. That is the setting powder. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
I get a little rough. I'm sorry. Just because I know what I gotta do. Now, one thing that what we have already done is actually added by doing what we have done, we have already added color into our face. I don't know if you all can see it. I know my lighting, my blah, 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 blah. My lighting in here is horrible, so I'm sorry for that. So,
It's good compared to my bedroom. I mean, I don't even have a ceiling light.
so now we're just adding highlights under her eyes. Because we've already covered up those dark circles. She and I both have. So, it's all covered. We go up here and highlight up here. And I highlight the nose. And I highlight right there. And right there. So this is the highlighting powder right here. The next thing we are doing is we're going to take our angled fluffy brush. What? Fluffy angled brush. Oh, yeah, it's angled. Okay, we're going into this. Here's our highlighter. This is our that's the word? Yeah, it just left me shadowing. That's what I'm gonna say. It's contouring. This is a darker spot, kind of lighter spot. And as we already know, Ellie has a different shape towards on her cheek side than I do. No. You turn your head. Okay. So now, my turn.
I just told, well, remember, like, that thing that I'm working on 2 years ago, look at you, and I told Aletta to microbride, and she hasn't heard of them yet, and she just, like,
Oh, really? There's 12 and a half years difference, guys, between us. She's my nanny.
and she's my non.
I'm her mini me. I'm the big her. So yes, so this is still the anyway, I'm gonna go over this fourth setting pattern. Not setting pattern. These three actually I feel like they set this palette up, guys. I've told you guys this. I feel like they set this up because these three right here are actually blushes. But I feel like this could be used for this depending on the shade of your skin. But I feel like this should have been here. This color should have been here or here, and then the opposite of pink.
Like this because of these two.
Yeah, but anyway, it's not. So we have our contouring done. We have everything else done. So now she has very small eyes.
I accidentally had an itch in my eyebrow. I had a razor in my hand, and you can get
What I have.
do not make them dark.
You make them go.
Don't make them too dark. Yep, I might need to borrow this stuff.
Do you think she's gonna get her little hands?
No, for Halloween.
Because
I should have borrowed it last year because last year I tried drawing my eyebrows with armor in it.
that was too dark, I bet, wasn't it?
Actually, I was like a dead person, so it kind of worked out, but it kind of did. I went up to this one house, and they were like, what happened to you? And I was like, well, we should put it this way. We're about to get married, my husband's charming, and I'm about to revenge.
Oh. Can you tell she's a trouble child?
What? Thank you so much.
We haven't spent a long time here lately. It's okay. The lily. Sounds like a New Jersey word. It does, doesn't it? Or something you use in the toilet. What it always reminded me of.
What does it do?
It's for smudging eyebrows. And then when you say the word smudge, you think toilet too. And pretty much all we've done here is we've just darkened up her eyebrows. So, I'm going to take left over of that. It's still in my eyebrow because mine that's all I do. Oh man, they're so thick.
Ain't she pretty cool?
Please, little girl. Okay. Because we were sisters, we are sure. This is my everyday one. Just finger in there like that a little bit.
So good. And where did I put it? On my lips?
Okay, so we have BH Cosmet. Oh, it's it just feels off. Okay, but this is BH Cosmetics Lip and Eye Primer. Amazing. Close your eyes. We will when we do the lip. Okay, that's just our primer. This helps our lipstick and our eyeshadow last longer. We're not going to do a lot with that today because because we are running out of time, and this is what this looks like. When we get up closer, when we get up closer, as you can see, we have little 2-minute walls. So
I don't see anything. So
yeah, I mean, but that's because the camera doesn't do right on the light. Once it's actually loaded up and everything, you can only see things. So real quick to make everything look good.
like that, just that silent moment on staring at the camera. I felt like a happy moment, but the jump scare.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, okay, you know that the exorcist face that always pops up in the screen that's
Yeah. Oh God, I was like,
yeah, I watched one of those where those card games and the chair was rocking, the blanket was moving, the fan was going everywhere in the chair, and another chair like just going everywhere. And all of a sudden, the face popped up, and Brooklyn screamed, hid under the bed. I was crying.
oh,
I was just, why do people do that? It's so evil.
she's like me and doesn't need very much of this.
Mm.
Uh-uh. I know Mom did. No, she didn't. When usually, I'm
Mom
so used.
watches it.
I haven't had an eyelash curler in so long, and I'm so used to not using it. I need to get back and have it. So, now that we have that, this is what it looks like. We have a little bit of eyeliner on. We have a little bit of mascara. This is what you would call a somewhat natural look. Actually, our lips are a little paler than they would be because we don't have our.
No, that's everybody asks, are you wearing lipstick? But you know my dad.
Yeah, yeah. Um. So yeah. She does have some pretty natural lip colors. She really all she would need would be this Vaseline, just to add a little bit of shine to them. So, but she has this beautiful face. Oh, professional blush palette by BH Cosmetics. Alright. Pardon my French, guys. So I'm gonna use this light pink right here. It actually looks lighter than it really is. And once it's done, this completes our very natural look with our face, flawless faces. Our face is flawless. I'm having a very dyslexic time with my words. No. So, sorry this video is so long. I hope you got a kick out of us just being sisters. And maybe we can do it again sometime with some actual practice. Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.